Hey y'all, what up, my niggas? I'm gonna play with y'all after this game, man. I got the league game playoff. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Hey, cool. Yo ass suck anyway. On my mom, we ever play one on one, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. You right. It be my fault. It be my fault. We lose. On some. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bum. He he's not like that, Mo. He's not like that. Mo, he not like that, Mo. You talking to a nigga that shoot real player. He's not like that. Nigga. I don't get no attention, fam. That's why I come over this bitch and fuck with you every day. Cause you's a yeah, you right. Hey, yeah, you smoking on that Zah? Or you smoking on some bullshit? Some bullshit? I'm just saying. Bruh, duh, nigga, I ain't say shit about 420, pussy. That's your problem. That be your fucking problem, bum ass nigga. I asked was you smoking on some Zah or you smoking some bullshit? Man, you smoke bullshit, pussy boy. Yeah, play the game, man. For what? I ain't did. Oh God, I ain't said nothing of it. I ain't did nothing to you for real. But say you shoot on real player, you don't want to take the time out to learn your shot. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, dude, bro. No, the fuck you don't. That's why you be missing her. Man, your ass suck. That's why, man. We finna stop playing with you. Nah, let me leave you yak alone, bro. I'm just bullshitting with you, bro. For real, he sold that bit for real? I'm gonna be on that BID game if y'all still be on, but if not, I understand. I respect y'all shit. Regardless, either way it go. Yeah. You know.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Let's go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Here comes the flea flicker. And he lofts one deep over the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Rush set it down for the offense. First down. It's a shotgun run call. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
To the air, it's Becht. He's running out of time here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cyclone.
Yeah, Mo.
This quarterback on fire today.
Shit, like you far from the mic.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Well, a A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Golden Gophers will have to kick it away.
This defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Iowa State offense takes the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. Made the defense look slow that time. Now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. There's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down.
Viz even cut that bitch off, boy. Y'all know y'all playing hard.
How dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll run it, hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about that offensive line? It's just getting a hat in the hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Working downfield. It's Beck. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll hand it off. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run finish.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wide out. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Hansen.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The Cyclones looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A 4th down completion to the running back. And the Cyclones looking to run some tempo here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Touchdown, Cyclones. This air attack is still unstoppable. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Let's fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that.
Love this play by this defensive back, locating the football and going up and over the receiver to make that play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Becht. Quick throw to his receiver, who makes the grab. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down. The Cyclones come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
This This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Heavy pressure hit as he throws. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do
I told y'all that nigga trash. Y'all didn't believe me.
halftime update.
That nigga trash. I told y'all. Hey, I told he the counsel of the team. Real talk.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? I guess a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Yeah.
The Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. It's a quick grab.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback
Yo.
adjusting to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this.
He don't understand. He don't understand.
Pass game. Runs a great route.
He don't understand the game of basketball on 2K.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go.
Yeah, your ass up.
Back to
Stamp.
throw again. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. He's getting positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. They do it for a second time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. And this one is getting ugly. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they this big lead. This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here's the fair catch by the returner.
So Aaron accounts on the team right now.
No press here. The defense.
Shit, I think he really yak for real. That nigga is trash though. I can't. That nigga might be the trash nigga that I ever seen play on 2K.
The line to crank up the tempo.
You trash.
Keep it on the ground.
Never. Your ass is trash. You hate niggas speak the truth on your ass cause you a bum. Yeah, shut up, bum. Shut up, bum. Shut up, bum. Your ass a bum. Shut up, bum. You need to find you a hobby, bum. Lame ass nigga, bum. Shut up, bum. You ain't talking about shit. You a bum, bro. Like, it's okay, bro. It's cool.
Are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. He grabs it inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Archie taught on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
They make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Bill, what you say? Is what? Another one?
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They settled with the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had...
Yeah, come on. I'm finna get on there and be out there game.
Working with the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And he just throws it away incomplete. We'll see it in the open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to find some room against Hansen. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Complete with a running back on the fourth down play. Defense makes the stop very close to the first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Love the aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, willing to take a chance here. You know, we've seen him do it a few times. They're now 3 for 3 on these fourth down calls.
And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a deep completion. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. The Cyclones line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Iowa State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's going to take another shot right here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Hansen.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Becht. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. An important 3rd
Man, come on, that bitch.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, and he lobs it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through
Y'all lost?
48 yards away.
Feel bad. Feel bad.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Damn, big.
From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Mo might be done.
Not very good field position to start here. Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Defense interception return. And they get set.
Y'all nigga funny as hell, bro. I swear to God.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Bro, this nigga feels so funny, bro. I probably hey.
Running back takes the handoff. Solid game there. Moves the ball.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Gets out of bounds is a short gain on the play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line. He'll take a deep shot here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown.
He got the boot. He would have counted on the team for real. That's why y'all know.
And it's good.
Yeah, them boys said you the counselor. Yeah, they said you the counselor. Yeah, they said you.
Kickoff team's on the field.
J-
Give the returner
Man, JP said he.
inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now.
Man, that's the. Hey, y'all hear, bro? Y'all hear what y'all just saying this nigga too, bro? Hey, what? I ain't crazy. Nigga just come for me out of all people, bro. Hey, that shit so crazy, bro. Hey, the nigga always want to come for me, cuz. Dude.
Putting up huge numbers and having a nice big comfortable.
Y'all see him, bro. Y'all hear him, bro? Cuz the nigga always, he just want to come for me, bro. That's all, bro. It's okay, cuz.
Looking
Them niggas said, I'm trying to help you out.
Now escaping the pocket.
Them niggas said you were them niggas said you were the counsel while you were gone, but I'm just saying, bro, you the counsel.
Job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what
Ain't
happens
it?
on this next down.
Second
I'm crying in this bit, bro. Go, what the fuck?
They continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Who the fuck that is? Who the fucking care? Man, you don't get your, oh God. What the fuck? Oh God. Get the fuck.
looking to throw. It's Beckett. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made the 20 of the deep shot. Big gain. Finally brought down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, he said, hey, that nigga said, that nigga came here, bro. He said, hey, I'm in the party with Ken.
They're trying to run it in here a little bit.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix. And then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls in.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Intercepted in the end zone. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.